Good evening and welcome to another live and exclusive from the BBC's Radio Theatre. Now, those of you not afraid to admit that you remember 1977 will, I'm sure, vividly recall seeing Elvis Costello's first album, My Aim Is True, when it hit the shops back then. The cover featured a slightly odd-looking young man clutching his Fender Jazzmaster like Leslie Phillips clinging to a bottle of vintage Carver. Behind and around him on the checkered backdrop, you could just about make out the phrase, "Elvis is King," repeated again and again. At the time, we laughed and admired the cheek of the upstart. But now, 25 years on, it seems more like a simple statement of fact. Since that first album, he's made more than a dozen albums as a solo artist and with the Attractions. The Juliet Letters, recorded with the Brodsky Quartet, saw him venture into classical music. He's recorded with Bob Dylan, Neil Young, the Chieftains, Paul McCartney, and of course Burt Bacharach, among many others. Tonight he'll be playing some old faves and showcasing songs from his new album, When I Was Cruel, his first solo album for 7 years. He described it to me earlier as a rowdy rhythm record, but I think he was just taking the piss. Will you please welcome, performing with the Imposters, of course, the one and only Elvis Costello.
Bells are chiming for victory. There's a page back in history, 45. Thinking back to the world that they fought for, didn't turn out just like they thought, 45. Here is a song to sing, to do the measuring. What do you lose, what do you gain, what do you win? 9 years later, a child is born. There's a record, so you put it on, 45. 9 years more, we were working now. 9-year-old puts his money down, 45. Every scratch, every click, every heartbeat, every breath that I held for you, 45. There's a stack of shellac and vinyl, which is yours now and which is mine, 45. Here is a song to sing, to do the measuring. What do you lose, what do you gain, what do you win? Bass and treble heal every hurt. There's a rebel in a nylon shirt, but the words are a mystery. I've heard Julia turn it down to 33 and a third, 'cause it helps with the elocution. Corporations turn revolutions, 45. So don't you weep and shed, just change your name instead. What do you lose when it all goes to your head? I heard something peculiar, it said perhaps he's got a shot and now he's dead, 45. Bells are chiming and tears are falling. It creeps up on you without a warning, 45. Every scratch, every click, every heartbeat, every breath that I've lost, I've lost, I confess, 45. 45. 45. 45. you do it? Man from the television brought into the train. I wonder who is gonna stick it in this time. Everyone was looking for a little entertainment, so they probably put his hands out when he found out his name. And then they shut down the power on a long line. We got stuck in a tunnel where no light shining. Got touching all the girls who were too scared to call out. Nobody was saying anything at all. Waiting for the end of the world. Waiting for the end of the world. Waiting for the end of the world. Dear Lord, as a child, I hope you're coming, 'cause you really started something. Things got back to normal as the train began to roll again. We got to the station about 20 minutes later. Legendary hitchhiker says that he knows where it's at. Now he'd like to go to Spain or somewhere like that. With his two-tone bottle and his funny cigarettes, his suntan lotion and his cast of nets. He was waiting for the end of the world. Waiting for the end of the world. Waiting for the end of the world. Dear Lord, I sincerely hope you're coming, 'cause you really started something. And the bride, the group and congregation, and the priest all got onto the train when we were 3 stations east. Hiding from a scandal in the national press. They have been trying to get married since they stole a wedding dress. You can see them drowning as he stood along the beach. Don't roll out the lifelines. Clean out of reach. Waiting for the end of the world. 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 Nice girl's not one with the defects of vein shrink wrap so correct. Red dogs under legal legs. She looks so good that he gets down and pecks. She's watching the detectives. Oh, he's so cute. She is watching the detectives. Oh, when they shoot. They beat him up until the teardrops start. But he can't be wounded when he's got no heart. When he's got no heart. Long shot of that jumping sign. The visible silver's running down my spine. To cut the baby, taking off her clothes. Close over the sign that says we never close. You snatch a junior match, a cigarette. She pulls the eyes out with a face like a magnet. I don't know how much more of this I can take. She's filing her nails while they're dragging the leg. She's watching the detectives. Oh, he's so cute. Just like watching the detectives. Oh, and they shoot. They beat him up until the teardrops start. But he can't be wounded when he's got no heart. 'cause you're in it now. Fear is in a stale others. You fire visiting. They call it instant justice when it's past the legal limit. Someone scratching at the window. I wonder who is it? The detectives come to check if you belong to their parents. Why? Ready to hear the worst about the daughter's disappearance. So it nearly took a miracle to get you to stay. All it took my little fingers to blow you away. Just like watching the detectives. Oh, don't get cute. Just like watching the detectives. Get so angry when the teardrops start, but it can't be wounded when it's got no heart. When it's got no heart. Just like watching the detectives. Just like watching the detectives. Just like watching the detectives. Thank you. We got a new record out. It's called When I Was Cruel, and we'd like to do a couple of songs from it for you tonight. This one here is a cautionary morality tale of today's world of show business. It concerns a Svengali, a pop Svengali, sort of thing that you can get on a primetime show with these days, I think. And he has, this particular one, he has an unhealthy interest in the hairstyles of German porn stars. And his protege, on the other hand, has an entirely explicable fascination with color-coordinated shoes and credit cards. And it's called Spooky Girlfriend. Girl, to make a mess. To do no wrong, she must confess. And then perhaps itch up her dress. But when the flashbulbs explode, she is such a sensitive soul. Girl who's helpless and frail, who won't pull on my ponytail. I want a girl who has no past. She's made up now, but that won't last. 'Cause when she sits on my knee, and I hear her whisper to me, and she see I could be your spooky girlfriend. I could be your spooky girlfriend. And the broken tar shutter closes, exposes the shot. She says, are you looking at my skirt? When you say no, she says, why not? I want a girl to turn my screw, to wind my watch, to buckle my shoe. And if she won't, her mother will do. 'Cause when she does as she's told, we'll all turn platinum and gold. But when she sits on my knee, I hear her whisper to me, can't you see, I could be your spooky girlfriend. I could be your spooky girlfriend. Fancy tricks, look at your kicks at 6 to 6. And things of all the lips that it licks. And I think that is a gone to fit. Give a little flirt, give yourself a little cuddle. This year, bottom of the skirt, waddle. Got the punishment, she was last year's model. That's what she looks like, Elsie. I don't want you to go to Chelsea. Oh no, let's not moving. Even though it's in the movie, I don't want your pulse. I don't want nobody else. I don't want you to go to Chelsea. here is a song about those lovely people that we meet as we go through life, that ruin our lives for us. And you sometimes look into people's eyes and you wonder, what is the sound of their soul? And we're here to answer that question. Through the spotlight glare, I stepped out into thin air, into a perfume so refined. Here comes the bride, not quite a sight this night. She's number 4. There's number 3 just by the door. Those in the know don't even flatter, they go on better. She was selling speedboats in a trade show when I met her. Look at her now, she's starting to yawn. She looks like she was born to it. Oh, but it was so much easier when I was cruel. She reaches out her arms to me, imploring for another melody, so she can dance her husband out on the floor. The captains of industry, they just lie there where they fall, in an old and ill impale carnation creation, a satin sash and velvet elevation. She straightens the tipsy headdress of her spouse, while hers recalls a honey house. There'll be no sorrows left to drown early in the morning in your evening gown. Oh, but it was so much easier when I was cruel. Arranged with hostesses and ushers who turned out to be the younger wives, nurse and schoolgirl crushes. Pardon the way to those few faint friends. Fingers once offered now are too heavy to extend. The ghostly first wife glides up, stage whispering to raucous talkers, spilling family secrets out to flunkers and castrated walkers. See that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen. Like playground sneaks, running a book on which of them is gonna last a week. One of them calls to me and he says, I know you. You gave me this tattoo back in '82. one of us is still getting paid too much. There are some things I shan't report. The memory of his last retort. Oh, but it was so much easier when I was cruel. Oh. Look at her now, she's starting to yawn. She looks like she was born to it. Ah, but it was so much easier when I was cruel.
You're listening to Elvis Costello live and exclusive on Radio 2 from the BBC's Radio Theatre.
So this is where it came to hide when it ran from you in a private detective overcoat and dirty dead man's shoes. The pretty things of Knightsbridge, lying for a minister of state, are a far cry from the night and wind. Here it trails came. So high we used to be has been ground down, and it listens to the footsteps that would follow him around. To murder my love is a crime. Will you still love a man out of time? There's a tuppeny been a millionaire looking for a Formula One with a tight grip on the short hairs of the public imagination. For his private wife and kids somehow, real life becomes a rumor. Days of Dutch courage, just 3 French letters and a titans of industry, retired sharp and sharp, in the after dinner overtures, then nothing but an afterthought. Somebody's creeping in the kitchen, there's a reputation to be made, whose nerves are always on a knife's edge, who's up late polishing the blade. Love is always scarring or carrying a fun. You drink yourself insensitive and you ask yourself in the morning, too bad my love is a crime, but will you still love man out of time? Will you still love man out of time? Will you still love man out of time? If only dust could talk, why would we hear it say? Just as it brushed aside, just as it swept away. It's just the evidence, it's of no consequence. It's only flesh and bone, why don't we leave it alone? If only dust could talk, God, it'll fall on me. If only dust would cry, if only dust would scream. There's a single witness that might testify. Spit out the truth, or would you rather just swallow it whole? The justice always caught beneath the coat of paint, beneath the marble fingernails of kings and saints, and in a theater curtain with a hanging drape, and in the ticket pocket where your hands escape before they start to wander and you start to shrink. You rub your eyelids and let it appear to blink, but then she caught you staring, she knows what you're thinking. What got into you is not a ghost or such, it was just dust. erase the stain and wipe away the name. You kept your mouth well shut, appeared to turn your coat. Now there's a name for you, but it's stuck in my throat. Become a speck of dust. And I believe we just become a speck of dust. Just become a speck of dust. So collect the set, put them in pink ribbons, put them in a kitchen. How does this feel? Tear out your own head, tear out your own head. It's a dark revolution. Watch them sound, it will turn you around. It's a dark revolution. Taking over, tearing it down. It's a dark revolution. Pull in pendulum till it cries and squeals. You twist his body till it faces backwards. Plastic features make somebody a pretty little wife. Don't let anybody take you out of your broken pieces. Tear out your own head, tear out your own head. It's a dark revolution.
You're listening to Elvis Costello live and exclusive on Radio 2 from the BBC's Radio Theatre.
Thank you. I feel like we should come out and do like round the horn or something now, you know. Like... Oh, there's always more.
You did it 'cause you wanted alibi, alibi. Then you took it 'cause you needed alibi, alibi. I knew I've done something wrong. There's no ifs and buts. 'Cause I love you just as much that I had your guts. Alibi, alibi, alibi. And you don't need anybody. Alibi, alibi. And you are the only one who knows this. Alibi, alibi. You deserve it 'cause you're special. Alibi, alibi. Maybe Jesus wants you for a sunbeam. Alibi, alibi. But if I've done something right, then don't be surprised. There are soldiers who care, that refuse to die. Alibi, alibi, alibi. Sometimes I'm so forgiving. Oh, everything seems bad to me. Oh, but I can't go on living. Oh, with this alibi, alibi, alibi. Insane, what a mundane alibi, alibi. And you only wanted to be famous. Alibi, alibi. Sorry that your mommy doesn't love you. Alibi, alibi. Stop me if you've heard this. Alibi, alibi. But if I've left something out, I apologize. But if you look in my eyes, then I'm sure you see. Alibi, alibi, alibi. Sister is a heart, brother isn't sure. Alibi. You don't fit the body that you're trapped in. Alibi, alibi. Papa's got a brand new alibi, alibi. But if I've done something wrong, there's no ifs and buts. 'Cause I love you just as much as I hate you, 'cause and if I've left something out, I apologize. But if you look in my eyes, then I'm sure you see alibis, 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 alibis. Thank you very much. Why do you girls wanna tell your lover? I don't wanna hear another word about your mother. Have your boyfriend in the cupboard. Spill the seed of doctor so you hope that she recovers.
Wow. Is that just me, or was that one of the greatest gigs you've ever heard in your entire lives? You can tell the planets are aligned, can't you? They're great, and let's face it, none of them are getting any younger. I thought we lost Pete during I Don't Want to Go to Chelsea. What a fantastic evening. That's just about it from us here at the BBC's Radio Theatre. Our thanks, of course, to Elvis Costello and his band, Steve Naive on keyboards, Davey Farragut on bass, and Pete Thomas on the drums. Let's hear it for all of them. Thank you for joining us here on Radio 2 this evening. Tonight's concert was produced by the Radio 2 Live Music Unit. I'm Jonathon Ross. As usual, I can't believe my bloody luck, and so until the next time, a very good night.
88 to 91 FM. This is Radio 2.
Mr. Elvis Costello.
Bells are chiming for victory. There's a page back in history, 45. They came back to the world that they fought for. Didn't turn out just like they thought, 45. Here is a song to sing, to do the measuring. What you lose, what you gain, what you win. 9 years later, a child is born. There's a record, so you put it on, 45. 9 years more, we're looking at. 9-year-old puts his money down, 45. Every scratch, every click, every heartbeat, every breath that I held for you, 45. There's a stack of shellac and vinyl, which is yours now and which is mine, 45. Here is a song to sing, to do the measuring. What you lose, what you gain, what you win. Bass and treble heal every hurt. There's a rebel in a nylon shirt, but the words are a mystery. I've heard till you turn it down to 33 and a third, 'cause it helps with the elocution. Corporations turn revolutions, 45. So don't you weep and shake, just change your name and stay. What you lose, when it all goes to your head. I heard something peculiar said, perhaps he's got a shot, now he's dead, 45. Bells are chiming and tears are falling. It creeps up on you without a warning, 45. Every scratch, every click, every heartbeat, every breath that I bless, I've been lost, I confess, 45. 45. 45. 45. Exit through the spotlight glare. I stepped out into thin air, into a perfume perfume so rarefied. Here comes the bride. Not quite a sight this night, she's number 4. There's number 3 just by the door. Those in the know don't even flatter her, they go on better. She was selling speedboats in a trade show when it met her. Look at her now, she's starting to yawn. She looks like she was born to it. Ah, but it was so much easier when I was cruel. Entrance hall was arranged with hostesses and ushers. It turned out to be the younger wives, nurse and schoolgirl crushes. Plotted the way to those few faint friends. Fingers once off, but now are too heavy to extend. The ghostly first wife glides up, stage whispering to raucous talkers, spilling family secrets out to flunkers and castrated walkers. See that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen. Newspaper editors like playground sneaks, running a book on which of them is gonna last the week. One of them calls to me and he says, I know you. You gave me this tattoo back in '82. You were a spoiled child then with a record of blood, and I was a shaven-headed seaside thug. Things haven't really changed as such. One of us is still getting paid too much. There are some things I shan't report. The memory of his last retort. Ah, but it was so much easier when I was cruel. Looks like she was born to it. Ah, but it was so much easier when I was cruel. reputation is only you do. Painters, nails, make them wear high heels. Why waste time altering a hairline? Or do you tear off your own hair? Tear off your own hair. It's a dark revolution. About your lashes, you can cut your strings. You pull his hair, you wiggle your fingers. It looks so real. One won't do it, so collect the set. Put him in pink ribbons, put him in a kitchenette. How does this feel? Tear off your own hair. Tear off your own hair. It's a dark revolution. What's that sound? It'll turn you around. It's a dark revolution. Taking it over and tearing it down. It's a dark revolution. to a fancy trip. You get your kicks at 6 to 6. I think of all the lips that he licked. And I know just that he's a gun to bed. It'll work, give us up, I didn't know. Let's see if I don't middle school white. But the shit she has flashed to the mind. All of the past when she looks like Elvis. I don't want to go to Chelsea. Oh no, that's not moving. Even though I've seen the movie. I don't want to check your pulse. I don't want nobody else. I don't want to go to Chelsea.